All right, let's go. Question number 1. On average, how many days per year does it rain in Las Vegas? We did this one.
We did this one.
I did this one.
How many points did Michael Jordan score during his 15-season NBA career? Now remember, the folks playing along will type this in the Twitch chat. In the Twitch chat, we will all answer at the same time.
That's way too many numbers to try to put in my head.
Is it? Yeah, he's...
Because he scored like a lot.
Have my number.
He has scored quite a bit, yes.
I'm ready.
But, see, the problem is I'm not much of an NBA watcher. I've watched the documentary.
It probably includes off-season games too, right?
15-season NBA career.
Right.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Let's try this number.
All of the points.
Yeah,
all right. Points. Does anyone not have an answer?
I have a number.
Okay. Then here we go.
That's my revised number.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Enter it in chat.
Oh, wow.
Wow. I must have been far off. Okay.
Well, some of us thought in the thousands and some in the
extreme thousands. So Ramp says 36,000 points. Synthetic says 25,947. I said only. Apparently, I didn't think he was a very good player. Nor did Melissa.
No. I was like, he didn't
and
score
Whiskey
that many
Nick,
points.
267. Confirm these numbers. I think that's correct. Yes. That was a good timing. All right. So we'll start with who won last time? That was Synthetic one, right?
The last game, yeah.
You begin.
I'm putting both on myself.
Both on yourself. Time roller?
One on 5,200.
5,200?
One on 5,200 and one on 20,000.
20,000. Ramp? Do you believe in your choice?
2 on purple.
2 on purple. All right, Melissa?
I think I'm a little high.
Melissa?
I'm going to go... I don't know. I was thinking just on the black. 1 on the black.
Ooh.
1 on the purple.
1 on the purple. All right.
Just in case.
Timberline.
I'll go 1 on green, 1 on purple.
1 on green, 1 on purple. I like Melissa's bet on black. I'm also going to bet on black. Just to stay in the game. Does anyone have any knowledge behind this?
My logic is there are 82 regular season games in an NBA career.
Okay.
So you've got 1,230 games over the course of a 15 season.
Mm-hmm.
That's just regular season, not including postseason games. I mean, for it to be any of those low numbers, he would be scoring like 3 points a game.
That's true.
So
He scored that in the first minute.
Mm-hmm.
I estimated around a 20-point average.
Oh, wow. So I think we're low then. Because he definitely scored more than that.
Yeah, I'm thinking Ramp might have it.
I was thinking 30-point average, but I think...
Okay.
I don't think anybody in the history of the NBA has pulled a 30-point average.
Well, let's find out.
Yeah. But there's also
32,292.
Yeah.
Pretty good, pretty good.
Yeah, I was pretty sure I was right on this one.
We all got
So we got some
stuff.
I knew
payouts.
he wasn't 30-point average, but there's postseason as well, so I just rolled into
Wow.
30-point average, but my average is probably high.
Question number 2.
Paid off.
Oh, we did this one. How many different sports were featured during the Rio 2016 Summer Olympics? How many different sports at the Summer Olympics 2016?
Summer.
Summer
consider-
Olympics.
Just to let you
Yep.
know, Michael Jordan had a 30-point career average.
Wow.
Was it exactly 30 or was it just under or
No.
just over?
30.1.
Wow.
30.1.
So that is why he is the all-time great.
Yeah.
So my question was going to be, do you think they're counting different events that are extremely similar as separate sports, like
Probably.
freestyle and butterfly and swimming?
I bet they
for
count them
example?
as different sports. Yeah. Because I think that would be two different medals, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two different medals. So
Yeah.
that's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
Are they considering
just did
different events
swimming,
that are-
running?
right.
Oh.
There's a
jumping.
difference. There's a difference between different sport and different medal.
And different event.
Yeah.
How are they defining things in this question?
You
Well,
have all the information that he has.
Yep. You see the information I have.
Jesse, call
In
them
that
up
case-
and ask them
Yeah.
where they got their
We
I'm just
need
going
more
to make
info.
an assumption, and I have my number.
I'm gonna go by just the
It's a poor
word
question,
sport,
yeah.
like because it's not like you said, it's not medals. They're not asking for like different medals. It's different sports. So
I got my answer because I have no idea.
Yep. All right.
Okay, I got my.
all right.
Hope you all have a
Got
number in. Let's all answer it in 3, 2, 1. Place that in the chat. Okay. Looks like I got the high end. 30.1. Nice to take the you wanted to stomp on somebody that typed a 30. Synthetic
Hey,
104.
if Jordan can do it, I can. Do it.
When in doubt, 42.
That's true.
7.
Yep.
And Melissa with 42. Okay, got a range from 30 to 147. Starting with Time Roller, where would you like to place your bets?
I'll throw them right there on the 2-1 in the middle. Both of them.
No one's here, so no one could go here.
Oh,
If it's an odd number, then it throws it in
Put
there.
them on the red or the
Oh, it's
black.
with the odds
Yeah.
number. It goes there. Okay.
Yeah,
Uh,
I could put it
Like on
here,
the
but
red or-
oh, that's if they double up. It goes there, huh?
it won't like it.
He just wants to double his money. He doesn't
Yeah,
want any answer.
just give me the. I'll take the double money. Give me that.
Just give me 2 money.
2 money. I guess it would be
put 'em both
42
on-
because that'd be the range of 42 to.
Yeah, put them both on 42 then.
Okay. Ramp.
Put one on 35 and put one on 104.
Wow. Interesting. Okay.
Again, I don't know what they consider
True.
to be a sport.
True.
So
Melissa?
Gonna do one on my own
Mm-hmm.
and one on 104.
Whiskey Nick.
I'm going to go both on 57.
Nice. And myself. I can go one on 57 and one on myself. Synthetic?
I'm going to go one on 57, one on myself.
Okay. Does anyone have a strategy for this?
Well, I just came up with another interesting question that complicates things.
Mhm.
Do they consider the men's and women's events to be separate sports?
I would consider. Oh, well,
Yeah, that I think definitely you count.
I don't know.
Well,
That's not a different sport, though.
Yeah, it just depends on because sport is like baseball, basketball,
Yeah.
swimming,
well, here's the thing:
track
men
and field
men
is one
play
sport.
baseball, women play softball.
Yeah, so it'd be two separate. It depends
Yeah.
on what sport it is because like basketball, it's men's and
Women's,
women's, but
yeah.
it's still basketball regardless if it's
Well,
Yeah.
But well, here's
when he hits
another
the button,
thing:
we'll
I
find
don't
out.
think baseball. I don't think baseball was at the Rio Olympics.
Right. Well, let's find out. How many was it? 28. Smaller pays
That's
out.
it?
So yeah,
Wow.
it's
No one gets anything.
Wow, only
the
So
actual
it's like
number of
swimming,
overall
track
sports,
and
not
field.
divided events.
Mm.
Okay.
So it had to have been like,
Well, there we go.
Track and
That's a very small
swimming all
number.
together.
I could have paid huge money.
I thought about going smaller.
I did too.
But none of us
I
did.
No idea. Just
I
click
think
something.
we were thinking about dividing it up too much.
What is the record for the most seasons played by an NFL football player? Most seasons played.
I will give the logic I was about to say after we've all bet.
Oh, I know what logic you're about to say too.
All right. I have my number placed.
I don't
Yep.
know.
I have my number.
All right, I have a number.
Okay. Hope we all have a number in. Because we're going to put it in the Twitch chat in 3, 2, 1. Place it in the chat. Okay. Oh, whoa.
I'm way low.
Time Roller with a 41. Ramp with a 25. Melissa a 14. Whiskey Nick 24. Myself 26. Synthetic with a 25.1. Trying to edge out somebody that's at 25. And you did.
Yeah, but then he gets edged out by 26. So it
Then
don't
you
matter.
edged me out. So
Yeah.
there's no way mine can be right because it's either going to be 25 or 26.
Well, Ramp will begin the bets.
Put one on
You're
14, put
right.
one on 26.
I didn't think about that. Yours will not be right.
Yeah.
26. And what's the other one?
14.
14. Melissa?
I'm gonna go all on. Well, one on myself and one on red.
Oh, the same thing.
Um,
All right. Timberline.
I'll go one on green, one on red.
One on green, one on red. I'm doubling up on myself.
Also doubling up on you.
All right. And Time Roller.
One on red, one on orange.
One on red, one on orange. All right, Time Roller. Who has played 41 seasons?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
No.
I was trying to get.
No.
I was like, there
No.
might be one person that played like
No.
during
No.
retirement.
That's a long
So,
time.
My logic is whoever holds this record is a quarterback.
No, a kicker.
No.
Kicker.
No, kicker.
Yeah.
yeah,
Really?
definitely big kicker. They
Well, I know there are quarterbacks who've played into their late 40s.
Yeah, kickers,
And,
though.
kickers,
Morton Anderson played what?
No.
20-something season.
yeah,
Warren
he's-
Anderson,
Yeah.
20-something.
Yeah, because you take less
Janikowski was there
physical
for a long
tackle.
time.
He's
so
still going.
I
Yeah.
don't think
I think Morton Anderson is the longest,
Yeah.
has
I think you're right.
Yeah, when he was kicking towards the end of the career, he still had that single bar helmet. He got grandfathered
41,
in.
however, would mean he was playing into his 60s, and that's a bit of a stretch.
no, it's not 41.
No,
But
yeah. I think it's in the
he
high
was the only one with
20s.
a single bar helmet because he got grandfathered in because he was the only one that was around during that time.
Because he was an actual grandfather. No.
Well, that too.
He got a great grandfather.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
All right, let's see. Are we exaggerating too much? Let's see. 26. That's exactly it. Average career only lasts 3.3 years. But those kickers, they go a while. Did anyone Wikipedia that Morton Anderson length?
No, I
Oh,
know
you're
it's
in
Morton Anderson. I didn't know how long it was.
Morton Anderson.
I think I would have gotten it if Jesse hadn't been exactly right.
Played from 82 to 2007.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. There we go. Big money.
Games.
I haven't won this game yet, so I'm in the lead. No, I'm not. Synthetic's in the lead. Darn. What percent of American adults use the internet?
This is as of 2020, right?
No.
There was that one question that said January 2020. but I would have.
Oh,
Yeah,
But
so
then didn't we
be-
find out it's like actually 2017 or
it was like
something like
November
that?
2019 was the question that they
Yeah.
they didn't include a set that came out in that time. Yeah.
So it's
Hmm.
probably pre-COVID.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it went up a lot.
All right. I have my number. I have my number.
As well.
Hmm. Yeah, it's updated weekly. It should be.
I'm good.
Okay. Type your number in the Twitch chat in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, Melissa with 65. Ski Nick with 76. Me with 68.86. Synthetic with 94.8. Time Roller with a 78. Ramp 72.
Blood Boiler, you'd be surprised at some of the backwood areas that exist in America.
So, yeah, I see this as a USA tagged question, but oh, it did say American adults. Why didn't I register that?
If it said worldwide, my answer would have been very different.
Yeah.
Yes, very different.
Okay, that changes
just,
the answer I could bet on, though.
Yeah, just
I don't have a lot of gap in front of me anyway. Anyways, I think Melissa goes first.
But then
Oh,
they
wait,
wouldn't report that. I'm not aware I'm using the internet, but I'm still gonna say yes to this poll.
That's true.
Except they just didn't realize they were taking the poll online.
They didn't realize they were taking the poll online in their trailer park.
It was on email, not the internet.
one on myself and one on 76.
76. All right. Timberline.
So I'm gonna go one on smaller and one on
Oh,
orange.
one on orange. All right. Myself. I think I could go double on orange. Synthetic?
I think my safe bet would be to double on orange, but I am going to double on myself.
That's right. You didn't get first place so far in being safe. Time roller?
Oh, one green, one orange.
One green, one orange. Ramp?
Where it's like 77.
This is gonna be one of those questions that you sit there and say that there's no way that number is true because
Right.
it's gonna be so low. So I'm gonna
It'll
put
be like
one
48. And we're like,
smaller.
Ohio doesn't use the internet.
Yeah.
I'm going to put. You know what? I want to win this game. I'm going to put another on smaller.
Oh, double smaller.
Oh.
Okay.
Might work out.
Yeah, American adults using the internet. That includes people of all ages, like way up there.
It includes people in low poverty areas,
Yeah.
Includes people using
people
AOL.
in the boonies.
Question: does anyone know anyone that doesn't use the internet?
If you have a cell phone, you use the internet.
Yeah.
My dad still has a flip phone.
But does he use the internet?
Most flip phones have the internet.
I understand that, but here's the thing: like he could not tell you how to use the internet
Wow.
on the flip phone. So, like,
I guess it just kind of depends on where they pulled, like, where's this being pulled from? Like, where
I have
Whiskey Nick has
I
a
have
flip
been
phone.
in households.
have internet.
I have been in households in the past 2 years that have not had the internet in them.
I think there's a whole Amish community. I don't even think they're allowed.
Well, yes,
Honestly,
there's the Amish. There's
Yeah.
all.
I think they're
sorts
less
of
than
cults out there.
1%. Yeah, the cults. 100%, but it's an online poll. Yeah, that's true, Nate.
Oh my gosh. Oh, they have the GPS. That counts.
I don't know. I'm starting to doubt like the 78. I'm starting to think you got it right with the smaller. There's so
Yeah.
many
And
people.
it also depends on what they consider the internet too.
Well,
Yeah.
there is that too. Like,
Is that
is
just, like,
GPS
What
the
is
internet? And
I
how are they
mean-
getting their data?
That's true. Well, nothing to do now but to find out what the right answer
Oh,
is. 90%. 90%.
I did think 78 was a safe bet,
Yeah,
but I knew
it's such a
it was gonna be
huge gap.
closest to mine.
Oh, rats didn't get
It was
it.
a bold move betting on smaller, and I really thought it had a chance.
I went for the win.
Yeah.
Well,
Now Jesse has a lead.
Yes, I do. $2,100. Question number 5. What is the world? We've done this one, haven't we? Push-ups.
Yep, we've done that.
It was like one every 1.5 seconds or so.
Okay, here we go.
We've done that one.
In The Simpsons, what percent of all the dialogues are said by Homer J. Simpson?
Oh.
Yeah, does everyone here use the internet?
What is this thing here?
Yeah. Someone says no, you're lying, and you lied in the poll too.
I'm using telepathy.
I have my typewriter in front of my TV.
I am connecting to you with magic.
Worried I'm gonna get cut off.
I have my crystal ball in front of me, and I am using the magical forces to connect.
Hmm.
Oh, it's a trick question. It's by
Maybe
Homer,
extra few
the
fives,
writer. Zero.
Who is that man, Smithers?
All right.
No, I'm gonna stick with what I have.
I keep changing my answer. All right, I got it.
Yeah, the apple pie. Use magic.
So Epic Nate, I've been playing a lot of games online with Epic Nate. I'm playing with Satisfactory right now with them. So Nate, have you logged on to that yet? I left you a present. All right, I have my answer.
Mm-hmm.
I have an answer.
He died. That's funny. Okay, in 3, 2, 1. Place your answer. The thing I left you in Satisfactory should not have killed you.
I did not get cut off.
Whoa, Melissa was 70%. It's the Homer Show.
It is the Homer show. It's all
Nick
Homer
was
all the time.
63. Wow. Okay. Where's
All
my name?
Homer
Okay.
all the time.
Oops. Synthetic with a 19.2. He is a fifth of the family. I don't think Maggie has many lines. Ramp is 17. All right. We have some numbers. Place your bet starting with Timberline.
I'm gonna go 1 on orange, 1 on green.
1 on orange, 1 on green. I like my bet, but I kind of like orange bet too. Let's go here. All right, synthetic.
I will double myself.
Double yourself. Gotta get the cat on camera.
Double mint gum.
There we go. Double yourself with the 19. All right. Time roller.
18.2.
I'll double myself.
Double yourself.
Double orange.
And ramp.
I'll go 1 on purple, 1 on red.
1 on purple. 1 on red. And Melissa.
1 on red, 1 on orange.
1 on red. 1 on orange. All right. Let's talk strategies. Melissa, why 70%?
I don't know.
Whiskey Neck, why 63%?
I didn't have
don't
an
remember.
answer. That's what popped in my head.
Your pitcher on Board Game Arena is Homer Simpson.
I base my answer on how much he talks.
He does talk a lot, and I would say he has the highest percentage of all the of every character.
Yeah.
On there.
No, based on how much Timberline talks.
Oh, okay. Oh man. Wait.
I guess that's what I kind of base on. Like, he
All 9
really
seasons
does.
of it.
When you think about it, he does lead the conversations within the show a good portion of the time. Like, when you think about like who else even talks with them, it's just like,
Yeah.
I mean, other than Marge,
Bart
I
is
still
also a
keep
heavy
up-
talker in the show.
I still keep up with the
Bart does-
seasons.
Lisa's got a.
I think
decent
Lisa
amount,
would
but,
be
like,
second in my guess. Lisa would be second.
And then
She does a
you're-
lot of
right now,
explaining.
you're still
Yeah.
only considering the family members and
Yeah,
not all the ancillary
True.
characters.
Then
Who
there's,
eat?
like,
They do
We
eat up a
we might be a
percentage.
little
yeah.
high.
Well, they eat up a
And-
percentage per
Might be.
episode, but I think Homer's always in there.
Homer, I think, is in every episode, no matter what. You
Yeah.
know, sometimes even
And you
the
have to think
kids
about
aren't in
who-
a couple of the
who
episodes.
he interacts
Yeah.
with, because like whenever some people like, yeah, Lisa might talk a lot, but she only interacts with like certain like the other kids or the family or like other people, where Homer's like within the entire town. He interacts with like all the other characters.
But then all the other characters are also eating up some of that and talking to him.
Some of that percentage,
Yeah.
yeah. Every time they open their mouth, its percentage goes down.
Yeah. I
You're
think
taking
I
my
think Time
percentage.
Roller's got it on this on
On
there.
41.
I think
Yeah.
that's the guy.
I think this thing that's the
Um,
closest. Yeah.
I think it
Without
may be
going over.
closer to purple.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Probably in the
actually
20s somewhere.
reconsidering.
It's probably somewhere in the 20s.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see
Kind
what
of why I
it
chose
is.
mine. I have a nice little gap there.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm now reconsidering, thinking purple has this. But let's see. 21%. Almost nailed it, purple.
Oh, very nice.
We have a new
The
leader.
family only accounts for 47% of the entire dialogue.
Wow.
See, that's why I went so low. I was thinking about 20, and I was like,
That's why I
maybe-
also went low. You have to take into account ancillary characters.
Yeah.
So that's why I was like, okay, there's 5 family members, but Maggie doesn't count, so there's really 4. But then there's all the other characters in there.
Oh, fat. Well, I would guess they're doing word count over line count. What percentage of dialogues? Oh, so would it be paragraphs in the script, or yeah? I wonder how they broke down that percentage. Time. There's one way to do it. Time, words, full paragraphs, full dialogues in the script. I don't know. It's always questionable.
Well, I mean, they're saying the 4 Simpsons account for, so they're thinking like Homer, Marge, Lisa, Bart, because Maggie wouldn't speak. And so
No.
like 24, 60, 80, and then all the other characters would count for the other 20%. So they're saying like each one of them take about 20% for
Maggie,
the family.
Maggie has spoken, and her percentage would be very low if they
She's-
asked.
She said like 3 words in the
She said,
entire
like, 3
show's run
words.
ever.
Yeah,
I
She
think
should
like
be like graduated from college, shouldn't she?
you count on one hand the amount of words Maggie said.
And the thing
32,
is,
she'd
I
be
got that
pretty
thing right while having watched maybe 2 or 3 episodes of The Simpsons.
Wow. Well, look at you sitting on top. Well,
I was hoping everyone would go high and I could be there with my nice low, but no.
nope. What percentage of American children hang a stocking at Christmas?
I have my number.
American children.
What's the definition of children?
I'd probably say
Guessing
17 or
0 to
younger.
17.
Yeah.
Well, then
Nah, I probably would have said teenagers, so it's probably 12 or younger,
Yeah.
if it included both.
but even then, like,
Under 18
even-
is a child, so.
even if you don't believe in Santa, you can still hang stockings.
Also, what if
You
what
want
if
that
mom
stuff.
hangs it? You know, does that count as
Exactly.
a child hanging it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Exactly.
that's true. Kids
Mom
can't hang their own.
still hangs
I would consider that to probably still
Oh,
count.
but yeah.
Well, I
probably.
mean,
My
how else
mom,
do you
like,
how else do you dry your
traditionally hangs
stockings?
for
You gotta hang them up.
everyone.
Okay.
Like even the dogs and cats get stockings.
I'm really tired of Synth just going 2 above me.
Stop going 2 below me.
Yeah, the
That's
kids
true.
can't touch the pins and nails to hang anything up.
Here's a hammer. Here's some nails. Go hang this up. I know you're only 3 feet tall,
We-
but it's 5 feet up there.
Tape. Like, my family just used tape on the freaking stockings.
Well, then you knew you weren't getting anything great in the stocking. You're getting some
I
notes.
hang our stockings in the house on guitar, the holders that hold our guitars.
And we don't have children.
But wait, I put them up with the cat and
Okay.
the cats.
Yeah. How many cats
cats.
hang a
Put up
stocking at
3 for
Christmas?
cats. I got more cats that hang stockings than kids.
Yeah. All right. I hope everyone has an answer. So let's type it in the chat in
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Place that answer.
Okay.
All right.
Look at me, Fran.
Oh, we got a Price is Right.
I changed my number from 33 to 31, and I get destroyed by Melissa's 30.
32.
Oh,
Timberline with
she
23.
does.
I actually had 33
31?
down, and I was like, I want to go a little bit lower, so I'll go 31.
Oh, I got mashed by 61 up here.
Oh,
All right, so it begins with Timberline. Is that right?
No, I think it's
That's
you.
me. Okay.
See you.
Let's see. So we got a 1 in there. That's really funny.
Bet on smaller,
1%.
Jesse.
No, I think I'm gonna double bet on Melissa's 32 here.
No children hang
Eh.
any stockings. No Christmas.
I think it's low.
No Christmas stockings.
I will go 1 on Melissa, 1 on myself.
Okay.
Playing the gap.
Yep. Time roller.
Double purple.
Double purple. You think that high percentage, despite your 1 being there. Ramp.
2 on Melissa.
2 on Melissa. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Melissa.
2 on myself.
2 on yourself. And Nick.
I got 2 on green.
2. Oh, belief in yourself. Believe in yourself. You can do anything. All right. So what do we got?
I want to be a therapist.
There's a lot of religions out there.
Mm.
That's a good point. So yeah, you
Some
bet.
kids don't even
32.
have stockings.
It also depends on
Yeah.
definition of children.
Well, the concept of Santa Claus is also, at least in America, kind of transcended religion. It used to be a Christian concept, but now it's celebrated more broadly.
I'm just thinking, like, do people do the tree still? Sure, but stockings, that might be. I mean, for one,
Well-
in the South, there's barely any fireplaces.
Well, it's kind of a traditional thing too. Like I know my family, they always, even from my mom and all them, always had stockings because sometimes a stocking was the only thing you'd get as gifts. Like there wasn't big like gift giving, like gift presents. Your stocking, that was it, in certain families because that was like, you could do small gifts and that was enough. And
My
a lot
dad-
of times it was a lot of like food stuff, like oh, you get like little treats like food.
Hmm.
My dad's stocking was a pair of pants.
A pair of pants.
And I'm also,
It's also the
really
gift.
going on the concept that most of these children's stockings are hung by parents. That if a stocking gets hung for one member of the family, it gets hung for every member of the family, essentially.
Yeah, I think 32 has this, if I had to guess. But let's see.
Could be.
You did have to guess.
I did have to guess, but I mean, after hearing everybody's reasoning, I still think 32 stands. Unlike the Simpsons thing, which I wish I could change. But 29. 23 takes it. Whoa.
Very nice.
Jumped into second place with that,
High.
being the only one that get it.
Even ramp would have been too high.
In France, children put their shoes by
Yeah,
the
shoes,
fireplace.
Yeah.
Or
It's like
under the
wooden
Christmas tree
shoes.
so Santa Claus can give them gifts.
Apparently, I went 2 more lower.
Yeah.
Like I know in
The gifts get fit into the shoes or something.
well, it's the idea like they some places they even put the shoes outside the home, like
It's
outside the
low,
front
yeah.
door. Like it's a traditional thing. Like you put your shoes like outside the door, and Santa could like come by and drop gifts in your shoe like on the way. It's weird. Like some places, I haven't heard about them under the Christmas tree.
Wouldn't it make more sense if they just put out a bag of some kind?
Yeah, just put it in the bag.
Thing. That's where those little clogs come from, like in certain like the Holland things with the clogs.
Just drape a trash bag somewhere and be like, hey, use that. Throw all the junk in there.
Yeah, it's sad. It's like, I guess the tradition just didn't. Well, yeah, I guess in the South, like we just don't really have fireplaces around here. We don't need them. So you just no chimney for Santa.
What percent of Harvard students are international students?
Interesting question.
Mm-hmm. We are all of,
I'm going to have to think about this one for a few seconds.
yeah, Harvard students. International. Yeah, I'm on board with you, Blood Boiler.
Yeah. I know just in our small
2,000.
little
I agree. 2,000 pounds worth.
university I went to, it was a lot of international students just in like my small university.
All right. I have an answer.
I am currently in a university.
I'm picking between two numbers, but I think I've got mine.
I'm waiting to get prices right on this too.
1%. No.
Ready?
All right. What percent of Harvard students are international students? Place your answer in the Twitch chat in 3, 2, 1, go. All right. Time roller with a 50%.
Basically got prices righted.
Ramp with a 47. Yeah, you basically did. Show went with 1.
With a 50.
56. Tempered line with a 43. I got a 66.6. Synthetic with a 36.
I considered going 34. If I'd known I was going to be the low number, I would have.
Well, you get to bet first.
I will go 1 on myself, 1 on green.
1 on yourself, 1 on green. Time roller.
I'll go 1 on orange and 1 on smaller.
Orange, 1 smaller. Okay. Ramp.
2 on smaller.
2.
I want to win.
Melissa.
I'm gonna go 1 on myself
Mm-hmm.
and 1 on smaller.
Okay. Timberline.
Go 43 and 47.
43, 47. And myself. I want to win. I'm going both on myself. We'll see.
Dang it, I wish I would have thought of that.
So, yeah, that brings me into another question beforehand. Like the turn order of betting. Are you influenced by other people when it comes to the betting?
I'm not.
You're not?
Well, the tagline of this game is you don't have to know the answer, you just have to know somebody that does.
Right. So I was wondering if we change the betting order to be like the person who has the most money goes first and then followed. So Melissa would be the last one to place bets just to see where I'm wondering how to give the edge to the person that's in the back.
That would probably do it actually.
Okay. So next time we play this, I'll do that. I mean, the first turn we'll have to go in order, but after that we can, I don't know, go left.
At this
We'll
point,
figure it
I'm actually worried that smaller is going to win out.
out. You think smaller will win?
I don't think smaller is going to
I'm
win.
worried.
I think
Here's the thing.
it's a huge amount.
Here's the thing. Just in my college experience,
House rules.
master's and doctorate degrees, like there's a lot of international students.
Mm-hmm.
A lot.
Would
Like-
agree. I'm in graduate school and there is quite a bit, but I'm not sure if it exceeds 36%. I know it's at least a third, but I don't know if it's above a third.
No, mine is 50% easy. Mine
Wow.
It also depends on the department.
It does. Like and computer
in-
science will
Very heavily science, well, STEM focused fields, you're going to get more international students.
But Harvard, well, here's the other thing. Harvard is one of those colleges that attracts international students.
Well, it also has, or is considered to have, top departments in a large number of fields. So,
Which is why it attracts
So
international
Ramp,
students.
it sounds like you're arguing that they're going to have a lot, yet you bet 2 on smaller.
I want to win.
Okay.
win.
So you could have also
The way
5 to 1 over there.
I don't win that way because you're going there. I know
Fair.
you're going there, and
Okay, I
that just
gotcha.
means I'm second place.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, let's see which strategy actually wins. I mean, we have a huge spread here, though. So it's anybody's game. Let's see. 21.1%.
Damn it, I knew it.
Does that mean I win?
Nope, second place.
Oh!
I still win.
You did everything you could, though.
But yeah, I was. At the end, I thought it was going to end up smaller.
It says Ramp's the winner, but that's a bug. Synthetic wins.
No, it's not. It's not a bug. I won. You know I won.
I will
am
share
winner.
my victory with you.
It must have
There we go.
the new rules. Like second place wins.
Second place always wins. No, it's whoever wins that last one seems to always get
Yeah,
that.
whoever wins the last one gets it.
Ramp is the winner of this round, but not of the whole game. Synthetic wins. It's still a little buggy. It's not a bad little system, though. Was this bug tested? Probably not. It's definitely not official either. It's at mindblastgames.com/wits. But yeah, really cool. Really cool. Learned some things about Michael Jordan. How many points did he have? Does anybody remember?
32 something.
Jeez.
Right.
32,000 something.
32,000.
Now that I think about it, it was
points.
probably
Oh, that was
because
average.
there was a shortened season a couple times, I think.
Or maybe something that he like went and played baseball.
Well, I'm sure like his first couple seasons,
Baseball season shouldn't be counted in his career.
he wasn't scoring that many points.
His golf
in his
score
first couple
carried over.
games.
Oh,
His average, well, that wouldn't matter about his average. Like, his average would include that.
Yeah,
That's
it only
true.
counts those games he missed from shortened seasons or injury or
Yeah. Well,
Sure.
just
that-
rest
that's,
games.
well, that's the other thing. Basketball players don't play all 82 games in a season.
They will occasionally have rest games, yeah.
Yeah,
Wasn't
so
there like a time where they
typically
made
like
him
60.
sit out? Wasn't there at a point like they made him like sit out games like after he came back in or stuff, or possible? Like,
no,
injuries?
well, they don't make them sit out. They give you rest days. Like the superstar players don't play all 82 games.
Because they don't want you getting injured.
Yeah,
It's funny. We went a little long and like there's nobody on.
He played.
15 seasons.
Well, yeah, I was just saying. I was just looking. The majority of the games he played 82 games. The
Hmm.
majority of seasons he played 82 games.
Now I guess they weren't counting
The NBA is a lot different than it was
postseason.
in the 1990s, for sure.
Oh,
Well, it also depends how far he went into the playoffs each season. Because they won the championship 6 times. But that's the only 6 postseasons when they would have. Actually, I don't think he ever lost a championship once getting to the NBA Finals.
Well, 15 times 82 times 30 is 36,900.
wait, there was one year where they lost. In that 5 championship run, one of those was a loss.
It was a 6 championship run. The 2 years that were lost were the years he was in baseball.
Yes.
He won 3 in a row, then he went to baseball, then he came back and he
Yeah,
won
that's
3 in a
right.
row.
That's right. Boy, he was good. Okay. In conclusion, Michael Jordan was a good player. Who knew?
His clothes.
He is close.